Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Knowledge. Today in this video I'm going to be discussing my theory on what would have happened if Anakin Skywalker never met Padme Amidala. Before I start the video, I would just like to give a shout out to GhostHost1080 for giving me the video idea. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below, so without further ado, let's get started. So my theory is that without Anakin ever meeting Padme, Anakin would have never turned to the dark side to become Darth Vader. Anakin first met Padme during Episode 1 when Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Padme had to stop on Tatooine to get fuel after escaping a Trade Federation blockade. Anakin liked Padme from the first time they met, but they didn't get married till many years later. The Jedi have codes banning marriage to prevent emotional attachments, which Anakin, of course, did not follow, and led to his turn to the dark side. Palpatine knew of Anakin's relationship with Padme and used it against him. In Episode 3, Anakin started having visions that Padme would die during childbirth, and Palpatine used that against him, telling him about Darth Plagueis and his abilities to cheat death. Anakin believed Palpatine and wanted to take any chance he could get to save Padme. Palpatine revealed himself as a Sith Lord to Anakin, and Anakin in response reported him to the Jedi Council. Mace Windu, Kit Fisto, and 2 other Jedi were dispatched to arrest Palpatine, but after Windu had pinned Palpatine, Anakin rushed to save him, in hopes that he would live and be able to save Padme, which, of course, didn't happen. Palpatine twisted Anakin and used Padme against him to turn him. Anakin knew Padme would die, and Palpatine was his only chance to save her. And he took it, and in the process began his transformation from the light to the dark side. Anakin met Padme before he was a Jedi, so in his defense, he didn't know any better. But he didn't form a connection and get married to her until after he had begun Jedi training. He knew he wasn't supposed to marry her, so they married in secret. I believe that Anakin began training in his life too late, and that led to his fall to the dark side. He didn't believe the things the Sith did were right, but he already became too loyal to Palpatine that he did anything Palpatine wanted, and Palpatine changed his views on the Jedi as a whole. Anakin would have likely not turned to the dark side if it weren't for him meeting and falling in love with Padme. Over many years, Palpatine twisted Anakin by telling him about being immortal and telling him he could save Padme. Anakin believed him and sought out Palpatine and the Sith to save Padme. Palpatine couldn't save Padme, but he didn't know till after she died. I believe Anakin would have not turned to the dark side, or may have been not as easily manipulated as he was by Palpatine. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and tell me what you thought about the video in the comments below. And, as always, may the Force be with you, always.